My main in Injustice is Dark Side. I also know, well, I haven't played in a year, so I don't really know. That's a lie. But I also know Cyborg, Harley Quinn, Aquaman, and a little bit of Sub-Zero, obviously, because he's Mortal Kombat character. But that's pretty much it. Everybody else I kind of dropped and forgot about. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta remember my wake up. What's up, Wall? How you doing, man? We can cancel back teleport into dash. Get grabbed. I still remember how to play. Holy fuck. I haven't played in a year. My inputs are a little bit delayed. Yes, it is hold back to block. I remember now. Come here. Oh. Alright, I'll take that round, no problem. Here, hold this. Oh! You fucked me. Here, hold this. Oh, guess not. Never mind. Just kidding. Very exciting gameplay. 10 out of 10. That's an overhead. You can't just keep backing up, dude. Okay, so if nobody knows what's going on, when you sit in full screen the whole game, you lose 100% of the time. You can't do nothing the whole game. That's like the first thing you can do. Okay. Big combo. He's got combos. See you later, dude. We just won a first game in like over a year.
Side wins.
You can't sit crouching in the corner the whole game because it'll give me meter because I'm just gonna sit there and spam low laser beams give me meter, which is really broken, and that's why a lot of people don't like Injustice 2. Because it gives you an advantage when you shouldn't have one. Especially for a character like Darkseid, when that's like 90% of his gameplay is spamming laser beams.
Begin.
Come here, Batman! I have a secret for you! I can also hit you like this. With a cross up. And an overhead. And check this out. I can do it again. Oh! He moved. Okay. Good down one. He actually punished me properly there. Okay, okay. Block the overhead, but not the follow-up mid. Alright, alright, alright. That does chip on block, so... If you think I won't, like, go in your face, you're wrong. That's a wake-up. Come here! Ah. I'll save my meter. I have life advantage anyway. For people that haven't seen the super move for whatever reason. Although, I actually don't think I can do it against this guy, because all he does is block. See what he's doing right now? Don't do that. In any fighting game, ever. Just not, it's not, you're not gonna win like that. He gave me 2 bars for free. Double hit. That's game. And that's how you win the game! Still got it. It took me, about, like, maybe 3 minutes to relearn Injustice. I mean, I'd probably need to freshen up on some of the punish combos. Like that punish combo I was trying to do, I think is, I think they changed the ender on it. And his back three into stomp is really difficult to do anyway, so if I don't land that, I'm not going to be super worried. I don't usually go for the back 3 that much because it's not that good on Dark Side.
Dark Side.
Black Manta? That's racist.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
So yes, this is a DC fighting game. If you're not into superheroes, you probably won't know who any of the characters are. But I assume that most people know who Batman and Superman are. Like, even if you're not into comic books, you should at least know who Superman is. Oh, I didn't know you had a low laser beam. Oh god, I forgot his teleport's like a mid. And you have to, and it's super fast, and you have to block it. Oh god, or you have to duck it, right? And then it has an extra hit. Yeah. Okay, this guy's good. I forgot, I forgot the Black Manta, like, bullshit that he do. That's okay, though. God damn it, I forgot there's a, I keep forgetting there's a second hit. Alright. This guy's like really, really good. Why would you press a button? Literally all you have to do is not press a button. I'm dead.
Black Manta wins.
That's okay. I can't be salty if it's like my first time playing in over a year. You know what I'm saying? I just have to block that teleport, and I think that's about it. That's my game plan. How do I punish that? I should just expect. Wow, you can punish me for that? Off a raw? Really? Okay. Wow, dude. That's a sick ass corner combo. I can't even. Damn. His moves are so fast. Oh yes, there is a clash mechanic.
Choke on a harpoon.
This is the kind of game that I need to remember how to play. I need somebody to whoop my ass. God dang. It's like a low, mid, low. That's a really cool string. I like it. And you put the laser in the mid. I was looking at the stream. Damn, dude. That's smart. Mid into low special, because people are going to be blocking the next mid. You can cancel strings with Manta, I guess. That's really neato.
Begin.
Ah.
That should be gone.
Neato, I'm neato, I'm neato. I don't even have time to use my I don't even have time to use my critical. Okay. He didn't expect a back three there. That's why I did it. This is the game. This is like, dude, this is what I wanted, dude. Goddamn. All right, I gotta expect to wake up. Peter, burn it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! That didn't connect? Oh! I couldn't clash. I couldn't clash in combo. I was closer though. I'm learning. This guy's really, really good. This is why I like fighting games. Because you can actually learn by losing, and it makes you a better player. And if you're new to a fighting game, losing is actually the best thing that can happen to you. Especially if you're getting your ass handed to you is actually a good thing, because it'll expose what you're doing wrong. Like, if you're losing a game, you're losing for a reason. That reason, I just didn't know, like, when to block or how to block certain moves, which is, an experience of playing the game for the past year or so. Top 10 tips. My tips. Pro tips. I have to open Stream Elements.
Dark side.
I think I'm gonna stick with this loadout because it's not bad. Oh god. Okay, so this is the classic counter pick, and the only thing I can do is sit in the corner and reverse laser beam the whole game. I have to open Stream Elements. Because apparently it closed on me.
Fighters
I didn't close the tab,
slump.
but it closed on its own. That's what it do.
Begin.
Oh. Oh yes, the second hit is an overhead. Okay. You wasted your meter on that shit? Get it out of here, boy. I'll stomp on your head. You think I don't know what I'm doing? I know exactly what you're trying to do. Boy, that is annoying, I gotta tell you. And my backdash is trash, dude. Holy fuck. My backdash is real poo. Ah! She moved. He's still got a whole life bar. That's kind of baloney. Just saying, I might have to switch my kit.
Witness how a true god battles.
Here's a taste of girl power.
You cannot
Girl
deny
power.
dark side.
I gain meter faster than you, so... Fuck. Okay, okay.
Supergirl wins.
I have to punish that low ice breath. Because it's so plus. It's so good. This is why she counters dark side real hard. Real hard. Who else do I know? I feel like I know somebody else.
Begin.
There's another character that I learned just for this matchup. Is it Aquaman? Is Aquaman the matchup for this? I forget. Oh.
How's that for a combo?
Ah. How do you catch me in the air with a low? How do you catch me in, again, how do you catch me in the air with a low? Sorry, what? I canceled my trade. Ow. Really? Okay. This is a balanced fighting game, everyone.
Supergirl
She still had
wins.
like a whole bar and a half of health. Who else did I know? Bane! It was Bane! I knew it was somebody else. I know Bane. I don't have any. My DLC characters are still like installing right now. I'm not even joking. But the only other one I really knew was Bane. It's yeah, Harley. I know Harley. A little bit of sub, not enough to like play him confidently. Cyborg's really basic. Aquaman. Probably don't remember Aquaman's combos. Oh, I knew a little bit of Black Adam, but nothing good with him. Let me see if I remember any of Bane. I really doubt that I will, but I'll try it. He's got he should have
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
projectile-proof meter rush thing where he can get in through the spamming of the guns, because that's what she's gonna do.
Begin.
Yeah, baby. Ah, dude, that did fucking half of my health on one hit! What? 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 Dude, why do you do that much damage? Why you just okay? Okay. This is why they turn gear stats off in competitive. That's okay. Yeah, I remember now. Ah, this is why we played this on ranked. Because casual has stats on, which allow... Bane has like 100% combo too. Off of a back three. He can like tombstone you midair. It's kind of crazy. I think it's just off the air grab. And then you enhance another move after. It's like a 3-hit combo and you 100% them. It's kind of nutty. From what I remember. For the Lin Kuei. What else, what else is a sick thing to do? I think I'm gonna stick with Darkseid because I remember the character. At least that way I'll be comfortable. But we're gonna change our loadout. What's loadout 2? Air boom away. It's like the same thing. Why is my... Oh, this is the, this is enhanced laser beams. That's what this loadout is. This is the zoning loadout. I should have used this against that Batman. I know I have a power loadout that gives me crazy ass damage. And then I think the other one was like... defense or health or something. Because I need you need a defensive loadout.
Fighters
at least one
Gorilla
of the
City.
5 should be defensive.
Begin.
She's got like some augment. I don't know what it do. that a low crawl? I don't know if I've ever actually seen that. It's got 50/50s in the corner like a Mortal Kombat character.
Your flesh will taste
I don't know if
sweet.
I've seen that low crawl bullshit. I don't know what that is. Like that? What is that? Did that go full screen? It kind of juggles me too. Damn. You know, her health bar is still way higher than mine. Yeah. That's balance. It's got a bleeding effect. We put gear stats on this game. You know. Dang. Okay.
Cheetah wins.
Was that her? No, her trait is the combo, right? Unless she's augmenting the trait. I know certain characters have augments to their trait, because Cyborg has a trait augment, which is kind of crazy.
Dark side.
This is my power loadout. We'll try that. Batman has a trait augment, because he needs one. I think Hellboy has one, right? Sub-Zero definitely has one. Cyborg has one that I know of. I'm guessing, apparently she has one too. Cheetah. Raiden has one. And probably other characters that I don't know.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Black Manta. Yeah, what is that? It nerfs his ability, but then it gives him something in return. I don't know if it's altering the trait. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I botched. I think he's played against the dark side because he's blocking all my shit. He knows the matchup.
The deepest seas aren't safe for you.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, he woke up with overhead. All right.
Enjoy your last moments,
Whatever.
worm. Choke on a harpoon.
I expected him to teleport there. I'm gonna still lose though. He's augment for bullshit. I should just play on rank. It just makes everything so unbalanced for every character.
Black Manta wins.
Huh. Let's do it. Competitive versus is different than ranked, right? Yes, okay. Competitive versus should be named something else than competitive if it's not ranked. Because ranked and competitive mean the same thing. It should be called normal. Normal mode. Not bullshit mode. That's what it should be called. No loadout. Something like that. No gear. Something like that. That's what it should have been called. Mortal Kombat 11 has not. I mean, it kind of has gear and augments, but all that stuff that they're bringing from Injustice is turned off online, 100%, which is what this game should have been. But I mean, it's fun. Like, it's a fun game mode, so I get it. Having like overpowered bullcrap is fine, and so it's whatever.
Side.
But then when you have, 100% combos, it's not really fun to play against somebody that's killing you in the first 3 hits of the fight. When I'm actually trying to remember how to play.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Learn. Everything's back to normal now. Gear doesn't matter. I still do a crap load of damage though because I'm perfect. I was trying to do a low there.
Tremble at the might of Darkseid.
Sweep.
Bravado proves empty.
He likes to crouch.
Tap your tremendous power.
I use all my meter. I mean, I gain meter really fast. I'll use 2 bars. That I can do this. And win. I won a competitive game! It happened. We saw it. I can do it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Begin.
Oh crap. I wasn't ready to rematch. Ooh, boy! Oh, okay. His meter beat my meter. That's fine. I was in disadvantage. Still won the round though. I can't teleport backwards without gear. It makes things really hard actually. He likes to crouch. I don't know why. It's interesting. That's the mid, and I woke up. Alright, at least we get to see this best super in the game. Full combat! Press the button.
Unwise.
Still got it, boys.
Dark side wins.
Woo! Sorry for the echo. Your opponent has left the game. Good. Make them all rage quit. I really have to pee.
Dark side. Dead shot.
Did you just select random?
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Did this man just random select on me right now? That's insanity. We're gonna refresh my side of the stream.
Begin.
There we go, that's what I thought. Ow. Man, random's on me. Oh, that's a grab. Okay. Wait, how do you pick random and then you know how to play? He knows how to play the character, but he... Alright, maybe it was a lucky random pick. I don't know. Oh, shot me in the foot. What the fuck? This is gonna be close. That was That was that was lucky. That was a lucky last back jump, dude. That was scary. Oh man, I miss fighting games. I miss fighting games. That was good. That makes me happy.
Dark side. Supergirl.
He's random select my counter pick, why don't you? The letter Q.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City. Begin.
Woo! Oh, damn. Dude, you totally know how to play this character too. What is going on? Is this Sonic Fox right now?
We should respect
Hello?
this planet.
Dude, he's doing like double lows and shit.
You'll be needing a dentist.
What the
If you
hell?
won't kill me, you cannot win.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Hold back! Dash is in the corner! What the fuck? No! Who does that?
I will not destroy Kal-El. You will.
Okay. Ball bounce combos.
Supergirl.
This man
wins.
is random selecting characters he knows. My lord. How does that happen? Maybe this is his main. Maybe Supergirl is his character.
Dark side.
Dark.
Starfire.
Starfire! Okay, he totally picked that character though. I tried to
Fighters
learn
approaching
Starfire, but
Gotham
she's
City.
just not that good. She's not that good. She doesn't... Like, her combos are decent, her zoning is decent, but, like, she doesn't have that damage. Like, you should just play Darkseid if you want to play, like, you know, zoning. I guess Deadshot or Poison Ivy. If I wanted to learn, but way too difficult. Man. How do you block this? That was a unintended cross up because she moved.
Light of dark side.
I am a lover and a fighter.
Holy
Dare
crap,
lay
dude.
hands on dark side.
I don't submit to tyrants.
That hit me? Not gonna kill. There's no way. Maybe. Might. Wow. That's bold. That's bullshit.
Starfire wins.
That was like, that did like 50% of my health. What the? Wait a minute. You can't just keep switching characters. Stop.
Bane. Harley Quinn. Red Hood.
Okay, if you know Red Hood after random select, I ain't playing against you anymore.
Fighters approaching contact.
Because that's not even possible. You can't get 4 characters in a row that you know off a random. Unless you're just a cheater.
Begin.
This guy knows every character. No.
You will receive
Fishy,
no
fishy.
mercy. Beg for mercy.
Try harder.
Oh! Hidden profile. You know what that means. Guy is totally cheating. Can't be salt if it's random select. That's not how that works. Nice try though. If you blind random select and you know the character 4 times in a row, I'm gonna bet that, no. That's just not. Based on math alone, that's not actually possible. Unless you know every single character and your name is Sonic Fox, I really doubt that's true. Also, being plus after enhanced overhead is a little bit questionable. But what would I know?
Dark side. Sub-Zero. Fighters approaching Atlantis.
Was it salty when you switch characters in competitive? Is that salty? 'Cause I think it
Begin.
is. If you have to switch after a loss, that's fine. But if you switch after a win, then that's salty. That's like the most cancerous thing you can do in a fighting game. Especially if it's competitive. See, I'm losing right now. I'm not salty. I don't care. Ugh. This game just zoning? Yes. Injustice 2 is very zone heavy. Especially the character of Darkseid. If you want a pressure game and I don't know, like Killer Instinct or King of Fighters would be good for you. Or like MKX has a lot of pressure. And speed. MKX is super fucking fast. I dropped the combo. MK's neutral looks like a lot of fun. I hope so. I really do. Really hope so, man. Because, you know, not a lot of people like footsies, and it plays, from what I've heard, a little bit like Street Fighter. That's not the worst thing ever. I feel like if they enhance the forward and back dashes, the game will be great.
Grandmaster has no
You don't need a run button. Like Injustice doesn't have a run button. That sucked. That sucked for me.
Sub-Zero wins.
The thing about MK11 that makes it so different is you gain meter over time. Like it refreshes on a cooldown. It's kind of like a MOBA in that way, which is weird.
Begin.
Street Fighter 5 is trash. I don't know if it's trash. I'm not a big fan of it though. I mean, it's a different type of fighting. Like, it depends on what you like as a fighting game player, and what you enjoy. Like, MKX is probably my favorite of the ones that we mentioned. I think MKX is like one of the best fighting games ever. This guy's really good. Whooping my ass right now. I'm limited on wake up with Darkseid. That's the problem in this matchup. I'm gonna run into that ice clone constantly. Apparently there's no ice clone in MK11. It's kinda crazy. Because that's like one of his best moves. Rising Thunder? No. Damn. Alright, you win. What is Rising Thunder? Is that an indie? Why have I not heard of it? Doesn't sound familiar. Unless it's something else and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he has something in place of the ice clone now in MK11? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen all of the stuff.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Riot Games bought it. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, man. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I haven't seen, like, all the abilities in MK11 yet. Obviously, I mean, it's still super early, so I'm sure they'll change how certain moves work. This matchup's super annoying, by the way, for both of us, because the only way I can really beat her is by anti-air. Once she gets in, I can't really do much. It's an orb, yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'll be playing much of Sub-Zero in that game, because Scarlet looks fucking cool. I actually really like Scarlet's redesign. She plays way different, too, than she did in MK9. So that's cool. Like, I want to see more of that. I want to see more old characters that play way different than they used to. I feel like that's a true evolution of a fighting game. Oh, I could have got an uppercut there and didn't time it. No fault. Really? I didn't get her on that back jump? I'm gonna die because I can't clash after using meter apparently. I was pressing clash. Get my ass whooped out of here. Baraka's cool. I was just never into Baraka as a character. I don't know how other people... I know people like Baraka, and I'm like indifferent to him, I guess. God damn it. I can't hit this lady. You hope Tremor shows up? That'd be cool. I mean, now that Scarlet's in, like, base roster, I have no clue who's gonna be in it as, like, a surprise. I would assume Jade, because I feel like that's the #1, like, requested person that's technically dead. But, you know, the fighting game, who cares? Dude, I cannot get away from this lady. Nightwolf? Yeah, I don't know if that was a troll, but I really fucking hope so. I like Nightwolf. I think Nightwolf is fucking sick. Rain's in for sure. Like, that's not even a question. But, I think Jade and Cabal are, like, confirmed 100%. Pretty much. Nightwolf is kind of like, that might have been a troll by Ed Boon. But I really hope so. I want Nightwolf so bad. I think Nightwolf's a character you can do a lot of cool shit, especially with the animalities, because Nightwolf was like the original character to do an animality. Like that would be sick if he could control a wolf or something, like as an ability, kind of how like Sonya has the new drone. If he could do that, then I'd be all for it, dude. That'd be so badass. Have it like run out and bite people and shit. Have it fetch the fucking tomahawk or something. She just poked me through meter. That's game. Get my ass. The gameplay reveal was trash. You should watch watch the ketchup versus mustard sets. They played it way differently. They played it like I think it's gonna be played in competitive. Sonic was kind of figuring it out. I think Sonic wasn't taking it super seriously though, and he should have. Because Sonic Fox, that's what he does for a living, so he learns video games very fast. He learns fighting games faster than anybody else on the planet, I think. So I want to see more of... He figured out like a corner combo with Sonya like in the first 30 minutes of playing the game, which is that's kind of nuts. Like nobody else has tech on these characters, and he's already doing like full corner combos. Ketchup and Mustard figured out like full Scorpion strings, and the Scorpion strings are like beefy damage, dude. They're like 40% combos, and then you can do like a fatal blow into it, and that's your health bar right there. That's like 80%. It's nuts. I feel like that's where the real gameplay is. The real gameplay is like figuring out the crushing blows into like what moves launch you, and then you know, figuring out like when's the best time to do the fatal blow system. Oh, somebody's lagging. Somebody's lagging. Oh god. I don't know if I can play against a laggy Aquaman, dude. I don't know. Sonic had a lot more time. Yeah, most of the... I know Ketchup and Mustard had more time than most people. They like got to play it before it was even revealed, which is really cool. That's probably how they figured all that shit out. But so far, like, the best well-rounded character I've seen is Scorpion, for sure. Scorpion looks the best, like, gameplay-wise, like, fighting style-wise, visually. And I'm not a huge fan, like, I'm not super into Scorpion as a character. Laggy.
Ready to yield?
Oof, this is hard. Yeah, Rain is already in. Like, Rain is in the main menu. I don't think they would put a character in the main... So is Katana, but that's kind of obvious. But I feel like Rain was gonna be in, like, no matter what. Just, it's a fan favorite character that should have been in MKX and just wasn't. For whatever reason. Do we have to wait till April 23rd? No, there's a beta. There's a beta, yeah. Beta's in March. I'm not sure the date. I'll check it after this game. So annoying. Guy's lagging through the fucking...
Aquaman.
Lagging. Let me check. Hold on. It's coming on... The beta's gonna be on Switch, too, by the way. I'm stuck in this menu. I'm not even joking. Oh my gosh. Alright, beta is March 28th. March 28th for PS4 and Xbox, and then like a week later for Switch, and then there's no PC announcement for the beta yet, but it is going to be on PC. And I think Cabal's reveal is going to be at the next, I guess it's the first Watchtower, but it's not the, whatever they call it, the NetherRealm stream. The NetherRealm stream where they show off the game, they're gonna totally completely reveal Cabal. It's gonna be huge. Like they said, it's the biggest stream they've ever done, which means there's got to be at least 4 characters. Because for like MKX, when they did the DLC like stuff for the combat pack streams, it would be like they would show off the 3 characters in one stream. So it's got to be, if it's bigger than that, it's got to be 4 characters. So my guess is, obviously, I think they're going to show off Liu Kang. I think maybe Kung Lao early, because I don't know how much Liu Kang and Kung Lao are going to change gameplay-wise. Because they're pressure characters, so I'm interested to see how much different they are in MK11 if it's slowed down. Like, the game is slower than MKX, so I'm interested to see how Liu Kang plays. Because that's all he does, is pressure and fast punching and bullshit. And then Katana, I think is very, like, Katana's the most obvious character in the game. She's like in the menus. She's like the Dark Empress now.
Dark side.
It's like in charge of the NetherRealm,
Fighters
the
approaching
outer world, whatever it is. And then Cabal. I think they'll show off Cabal. Which is interesting that they chose, of all the characters to bring back from MK9, they chose Scarlet and Cabal, which is kind of interesting. But I'm down with it. I want to see Kenshi. Put Kenshi in the game. I want Nightwolf. I think Nightwolf is like my #1 want. I think Noob Saibot will be in the game. And then maybe like a Human Smoke. Do a Human Smoke and then have like the Triborgs. Have Triborg be like 1 character. Otherwise, there was no point in having Triborg be 3 separate characters. But have them be like 1 character, and the variations are like Sector Cyrax. And then you can choose the color, so you can have like a red Cyrax with the bombs and stuff, or a yellow Sector with like rockets. That would be really weird. That would be sick, dude. And then instead of having like a Cyber Smoke, have a Cyber Sub-Zero be like another variation. That'd be really, really cool. So that way you get all four like separately. Because I think you can make Smoke a separate character on his own, like Human Smoke. I feel like people like Human Smoke better than Robot Smoke, even though Robot Smoke is pretty sick. There has to be more MK9. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird that they're choosing a lot of MK9 characters. I mean, Baraka's technically MK2, so that doesn't count. But bringing back Scarlet tells me a lot about this game. Bringing back certain characters. There's got to be a character from Armageddon, like Dagon or something in the story. Like that has to happen. And that's going to be fucking weird because they have to reference Armageddon, which was not exactly the best game. Dude, they should make a joke. There's got to be a joke about like Meat or Mocap. There has to be at least a joke reference in the story to those characters, like the really bad characters. Like what's her name? Nydia or not Nadia, the vampire bat girl. Like make a joke about her. I thought she was trash. I know some people liked her, but I didn't. Movado, like make jokes about Movado, dude. Why not? Do a lot of They need to do a lot of fan service. You have time travel. You got a 25-year legacy. You gotta make jokes. Be self-aware. Like having young Kung Lao versus Revenant Kung Lao sounds badass to me, but that's just gonna be skins. It's not like they're gonna be separate characters. Although I think Revenant Kung Lao looks way cooler. I don't like that he's evil, but he looks cool.
Begin.
I don't know who else they. A lot of people don't want Bo Rai Cho. I like Bo Rai Cho. Probably the only person that likes Bo Rai Cho. I don't know who else they could bring back from like MK9 besides. I mean, Kenshi's in MKX, so that doesn't count. But I would like to see Kenshi. I'm trying to think of who else they could bring back besides maybe like Noob Saibot, who I think will be in for sure. This guy's laggy. Oof, dude, this connection. Comic book row. You think Spawn will be the DLC or combat pack, whatever? I think Spawn's in, dude. I think Spawn with having the gear piece be the cloak would be the most. That would make everybody happy. I feel like, because that way you don't have to completely animate it, but have it be in special moves. And have people be able to customize it. That would be so fucking sick. Like because I feel like the problem with Spawn is that the cloak is kind of technically alive, so they're worried about like animating it. But I don't feel like you have to if it's in special moves. This guy knows he lost, so he's just gonna jump to me. Anyway, that was a video game that I just played.
Dark side wins.
Dude, yeah, I want Spawn so Chameleon? Maybe. If Reptile's not in, Chameleon should be. That'd be badass. Bring somebody from Deadly Alliance. Maybe like a Shang Tsung. Bring Shang Tsung back. I don't think Quan Chi is gonna be in. I mained Quan Chi in MKX, by the way. So obviously I love Quan Chi, but I think Quan Chi's out. I don't think Ed Boon likes Quan Chi that much. Shang Tsung and have like the soul powers be the gear, because I think isn't Raiden's lightning a gear, or does it come with the skin? Because I've seen blue lightning on Raiden in MK11, which is cool that you can change the lightning. Because that makes sense story-wise, that you can change lightning. Like, when you go back in time and he's good, it's like blue lightning, and then when he's evil, it's red lightning. That he's basically a Jedi or something. He's basically a Jedi. So far, I think Scarlet. I want to play Scarlet, and Garrus is cool. I guess I'll play I'll learn Garrus since he's the new character. He's got some really cool special moves. I don't know if you've seen like the he's got a move that pulls you under the ground and it's like a command grab and he pops up behind you.
I'll show you.
Punches you in the face. It's like a teleport and a command grab. That's really good. That's like a really good move in a fighting game. More the original character's young again. So I think Johnny Cage is pretty much confirmed as well, but that's obvious. My problem is I don't need Sonya, Cassie, and Johnny because I feel like they're three of the same thing. Am I wrong saying that? Maybe. Drop my combo. Feels bad. Maybe it wasn't the right ender. I wasn't paying attention if I back 3'd or not. Like, I don't need all three. Like, Johnny Cage is cool, Sonya's cool, but do we really need like another Special Forces character? Like, are we gonna get Jackie? I don't need Jackie. Her main part of the story. That you can have people in the story and not be in the game. How many people want all three characters? You know what I mean? Because Cassie Cage literally had a Hollywood variation where she played like Johnny Cage. Like, you don't need all three characters. You can make them into variations. That's all I'm saying. Unless they're totally different. Unless, like, Johnny Cage plays way different.
Dark side wins.
Here's my DLC predictions. I'm writing it down for you. I have 2. I need a third one. This is Combat Pack 1. And wait, who's the other one? That's Combat Pack 1 in my prediction. It's going to be Spawn, Pennywise, the clown from It, and Terminator. And I think it's Arnold. I think WB paid Arnold good money to do facial animation for Terminator. I think we're getting a Terminator, and here's why I think it. Okay, I'm gonna break down my prediction and why it's a thing and why it's possible. Ed Boon said in an interview that there would be a recognizable celebrity doing something for facial animation that people would recognize and flip out over. Okay? The story is time travel based. WB owns the rights to Terminator right now, as it is. The movie franchise. Ronda Rousey doesn't count. He said somebody else. Somebody else, not Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey as Sonya doesn't count. I'm saying Arnold as the Terminator, and you have it be one variation is human Arnold with like the black jacket, and another variation or like a skin is the metal exoskeleton, and he looks like one of the robots. He looks like Sector or Cyrax. That shit would make people flip shit. Like, that would be so sick. Put Terminator in the game. You can do fatalities, and he can come back in time because he's the Terminator, and it makes sense because he can go in time. Spawn makes sense if there's a situation where you kill a character and they go to hell. Like, that character makes sense in story. There has to be a guest character in story. They already confirmed. Pennywise, it's really popular right now. Stephen King's making a sequel to it. and I don't know how that character would work in a fighting game, but they can figure it out. I really don't want Michael Myers. I feel like Michael Myers is too boring. I know Ed Boon loves his slasher movies, but Michael Myers is fucking boring, dude. Boring character. Like, I don't know how much you have to work with from that franchise. He doesn't do much besides stab people. He's not like Leatherface or Jason. He's like actually more boring than Jason. I hate Aquaman. Have I mentioned this? You like that cross up with the stomp? I like it. It's spicy. Lose. They need to stop it with slasher or horror movie. No, they won't. They won't. They absolutely said there's a movie tie-in, and the only movies that make sense to me are like the new Spawn movie, It, Terminator. Like, unless they bring in Hellraiser, which I would fucking love, because that's probably my favorite, like, thing. Pinhead is my favorite, like, slasher icon, I feel like, honestly. And they could do some sick Terrordrome shit with the hooks.
Dark side.
Like, the fatalities could be super gross. You just de-skin people. I don't know who else do you bring in? Like, there's nobody else. They've got all the big ones. They're not gonna bring in, like,
Deadshot.
Pumpkinhead. Although I know Ed Boon's a big fan of that, I just don't see it in MK11. It would be weird.
Fighters approaching Red
he's not-
Sun prison.
He's not like a human, he's like a big monster, and that's gonna be weird if that's a thing.
Begin.
Like, Spawn is big, but he's basically just a dude. You know what I mean? Like, no more alien fucking weird shit like that. That's gonna be gross. We don't need Pumpkinhead or something. I don't know what else they could do. They do some really out there stuff though. Like, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Side wins.
and nobody called that shit. The roster can be bigger because it was an October build. I think it'll be 32. I think it'll be a 32-person base roster. Because there was 25 slots, which isn't bad, but I think it'll be 32. I really do. I think it'll be 32. I think it'll be Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Katana, Rain, Cabal, somebody from Deception, somebody from MK4, maybe? Probably Lee May. They gotta have, it's either Lee May or Melina. I don't think it'll be both. And I think they're gonna pick Lee May because Lee May is from Deadly Alliance. And she's similar enough to Melina where people will enjoy that gameplay style, and she was in the story of MKX. Frost? You think so? If Frost isn't in it, she'll be referenced at least, because she was in the story of MKX, at least as a Revenant. So maybe it's Revenant Frost, and then you can change her skins and stuff. I'd be okay with Frost. I'd be okay with that. If she's in the game, that'll be okay. Because they need more female characters anyway. She is a big fan favorite. You're right.
Dark side.
In terms of fan favorite, I think Jade is number one, right? Jade and Rain are like the biggest fan favorites. I don't think Tremor will be in, dude. That'd be cool, but I feel like Garrus already kind of fills the spot of like Earthbender type character.
Atlantis.
See, that's my problem with Frost too, is like if Sub-Zero is already in the game, how much more can they do with ice powers? Like 3 variations of Sub-Zero, are any of them gonna be like Frost? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's the kind of situation where it's weird. Why is this guy laggy? Dude, I can't play against that guy. It was disconnecting. Like how Scarlet number was. Yeah, Scarlet's just kind of in the game. Scarlet's just kind of like, I'm here and I have boobs. In MK9. That's what happened there. I'm surprised she's base. I'm still shocked. Like, that's the biggest shock to me of that whole gameplay trailer was Scarlet's in base roster. I was like, what? Really? I was like, then they're doing some weird shit. Like, I understand it's time travel. But what the fuck? It's like, what? I want Shang Tsung. I think Shang Tsung will be in it. Shang Tsung. Give me Shang Tsung. And, not Goro. Somebody else that's bad that's not Goro. They won't do Goro again, that was weird. Although Goro's really important to the Mortal Kombat history.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude. Begin.
What if Pikachu... No, I'm just kidding. This guy is playing for reals. Holy shit, okay. I just got flawless. Atomic Teenage Forehead. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I think that's the closest thing they can do to like Marvel is make like a costume reference. Like there was some X-Men style Scorpion costumes, dude, but that's as far as they can get away with legally. They can just be like, oh, it's a color palette, you know, like, oh, blue and yellow. That's not X-Men. That's just the colors that we chose. You know what I mean? And, like, it's kind of funny, but like, holy shit, this guy is whooping my ass. Ow! Detective Pikachu. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's a movie tie-in. That counts. There has to be a Nintendo character. There has to be. Sub-Zero has to be in Smash. It has to happen. Because MK11 is on the Switch. That means they had a conversation with Nintendo. That's what happened. Like, there was a deal made, dude. I'm telling you right now. There was a deal made where WB, NetherRealms, and Nintendo were all in the same room, and they said, you want to put MK11 on the Switch? And they were like, of course we do, but we want Sub-Zero in Smash, and we want Bayonetta in MK11, or something like that. Who else would fit? Who else in Nintendo can die and they can get away with it? Cloud? Sephiroth? Somebody from Castlevania? Who else is in Samus? They can't kill us. You can't kill Samus. Yo! Kratos again? I was just thinking about the MK9 roster. God of War won Game of the Year. God of War was really fucking good. What if they still have connections with that? They can bring back Kratos again. This would be the time for it to be okay to repeat a DLC character. I feel like Kratos would make people happy. Cause he's different now too. Cause he's got like the Norse accent shit. You bring in the boy as like an assist special or something? Dude. That might happen. Like, I have goosebumps right now because that's actually possible. Because they still have connections with that team. It's weird to see how Scorpion is taking the spotlight. Sub-Zero was the mascot for like 4 years. And then before that it was like Liu Kang. And then before that it was Johnny Cage. Like, when Mortal Kombat was made, that Johnny Cage was like the main character, which is really weird to think about. But Johnny Cage was like the face of Mortal Kombat early days, and then they made it Liu Kang. They wanted Liu Kang to be the hero of Earthrealm, and then it was kind of like, oh, Sub-Zero, because he's cool, and then everything after that is Scorpion. It's like the face, and Scorpion's still the face of the franchise, which is fine. It's like, whatever. That shit doesn't bother me. I don't care. Not the biggest fan of Scorpion. Like, he looks fucking badass in this game, but the only ninja I really care about right now is Rain. Just give me Rain or Noob Saibot. I'll be happy. One of the two. Or both.
Robin.
Or Reptile.
Darkseid.
I've always been a fan of Reptile, but I don't think they'll bring in Reptile. I really don't. Sub-Zero has his own game. We don't talk about that. We can't. Shh. Shh. Not everything is canon, Moobot. Get out of here. We don't talk about mythologies on the stream, dude. We try to pretend that didn't happen.
Asylum.
Oh my god. That wasn't even, you know what's weird is that wasn't even NetherRealms. That was all Midway shit. Ed Boon had nothing to do with that game. Like, he never even touched that game in development. That's why it's so fucking bad. Game is trash. Yeah, it's like one of the worst games ever, and of course it's in my favorite. Mortal Kombat is my favorite game franchise, like over everything. I love Mortal Kombat so much. I like everything about it. I think, except for mythologies. We don't talk about mythologies. And MK versus DC, we don't talk about that either. Just pretend that never happened. That was bad. I mean, Armageddon was really bad too, but not like broken bad. Mythologies was like, the game didn't even work. Game didn't even work properly.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
The falling to the death animation, yeah, that's funny. Fuck. This guy does not want to stay still for 5 seconds. I love canceling that into normal grab. It's so dirty. People never expect it. People never expect 2-2 cancel into grab. Because they're always expecting the complete command grab, so they'll stay still. Like, because they don't want to clash. And then you just press down and grab. It's really dirty, dude. It's a really dirty, like, little trick you can do with Darkseid.
Begin.
Really dirty. I'm trying to think of who else would be in. Maybe Fujin? Fujin hasn't been in a game since Armageddon. Pretty much as like a playable character. I dropped my combo. My fault. Oh, what? How'd that hit me? Hello?
I could beat
The fuck?
one-handed.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Still confused by that. I already said Bo Raicho, right? I don't think Bo Raicho will be in it. He might get referenced in the story. He definitely won't be DLC again, I can tell you that. Not a lot of people bought Bo Raicho on his own. People bought like the combat pack, but they didn't buy, you know, him separately. Other characters people bought separately. That's a big thing for them too, is who do they think people will buy and spend their money on? And I think Terminator is like a very safe bet. I think Spawn is probably the most obvious bet. Because they've had the rights to Spawn forever, dude. They just haven't pulled the trigger on it. They're afraid of letting people down. In the one of the intros is Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero. Oh, the mirror match? Alternate timeline? Any incarnation of the MK, anybody can be in, which is the idea of time travel. But that doesn't mean everybody will be in it. Kano, maybe. There was a bunch of references to Kano. So, maybe. I don't think Kano's exciting, though. Like, are people gonna go out of their way to play Kano? I don't think so. In MKX I played, my main was Quan Chi. I also played Ermac, Liu Kang, and Kenshi. And then when the DLC stuff came out, I learned Jason, Leatherface, Bo Raicho. I played a little bit of Smoke for fun, but I never got really good at Smoke. I feel like Smoke was a complicated character in MKX. He had too many tools. It was like Aaron Black, where he had too many options. I would love to see fucking a new ninja? Dude, maybe. It ain't gonna be Chrome. I can tell you that much. That guy's debunked. That guy's shut down. Oh! 30 first hit combo, right? That shit's so sick. Ow. He threw a body at me. I don't know all the turtle combos. I don't know how to play against this guy. Stay back there. You really want Tremor, huh? You really like Tremor? I just don't see... I mean, I could be wrong. Like, I said Scarlet wouldn't be in it, and she was, so... Don't listen to what I'm saying. They can do whatever they want, but... I'm just thinking in terms of priority. Is Tremor really that high for NetherRealms? I don't know. Depends how important, and it depends how many people played him in MKX and how important he is to the story and all that stuff. I don't know, man. Because I feel like the same thing with Frost. Like, it's possible, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who else could be in. That's not already like super obvious. They said there's there's gonna be a big surprise return, and my fear is that they mean Dagon or something like that. One of the villains from the old game that nobody liked or nobody cared about. Because that's like, there's a story reason for him to return, because he's like Rain's brother, and he's the son of an elder god, and he can rival Raiden in power. Like, it makes sense to bring him back, but nobody liked him in the whole game, so nobody knows who he is. I don't think a lot of people know who Dagon is. There's all these references to Dagon lately, so I can see that, but... Bring back Lovato. No, that'll never happen. There's another female character besides like Melina that is gonna be in it. Dude, not a female ninja. Maybe a female ninja. Maybe a female robot? What if they go back in time and Chronica is like a female ninja or something? What if Chronica is like related to somebody? Like, I think she's an elder god, but I think she might be related to Raiden or something like that. Like, and that's why she's mad at Raiden. Because he screwed up the timeline, but I think she might be like his mom or his sister. Something like that. That's what I thought when they revealed her for the first time. I was like, that's an elder god. Or something where she's like, she controls time, dude. That's so powerful. Anybody that can control time should be considered a god in my book. God damn. Got fucked up in the corner there. Who else is like who else is a fan favorite female? I don't think Lee May is a fan favorite, but I see Lee May happening because she was in the story. I feel like it's been a really long time since people took Lee May seriously. Ashra? New characters. Yeah, you can't predict if you don't even know their fucking names and shit. They could make references to Takeda or bring back Takeda, like the combat kids. Like, maybe that's why Cassie comes back, is because they go in the future or something. I guess Cassie's alive in the current timeline, so whatever. But they go back in time. You have to initially go back in time because Liu Kang, there's a normal Liu Kang and a normal Kung Lao when they're really young, like MK2. And Baraka's in it, so they go back to at least MK2 in the story. So maybe Kano. There's got to be more females though. I don't know who else is. Maybe Serena? Oh shit. Or Tanya again? Maybe? That'd be interesting. Serena was in the story of MKX. And if it's a direct follow-up, she's not dead. So she's Devora? I'd love to see Devora in MK11, dude. That character, I think Devora and Aaron Black were the coolest new characters in MKX. 100%. 100%. I think they were the best developed, the coolest, and that's what we wanted, was characters that are way different. like a cowboy in MKX, or a cowboy like Aaron Black in Mortal Kombat is such a good idea, and like Devora with bugs and stuff, like that's so different than anything we've seen. They need more characters like that are like way different. Something we've never seen before. Like that's what they're doing with like Garrus and Chronica, is they're doing all this time bending like super moves and special moves. Female chameleon? You know what? I can see that because there is technically a female chameleon. So, absolutely. And that would fill the chameleon spot. So, I could see that, man. That'd be cool. I think people would be down with that. I think what would be really cool is if they had skins that are gender swap. Like, if you could choose a female... like, if Sub-Zero has a... remember Premier skins from Injustice 2? How, like, there's a black lightning for Raiden? What if there's a Premier skin for, like, Sub-Zero that's Frost? Or something like that? I could see that. Have like a female chameleon and then like a premium skin that's a male. I can see that. Also, I totally forgot you could cancel teleport into the knee. That's really hard to do. How did I even do that? I don't even know. I don't even know how I did it. I thought it was really smart, like when they did, when they had Cassie Cage in like the chrome outfit. I think that was really funny. Or not the silver one, the pink. They had her be like the pink ninja. That was funny. It was Jackie, wasn't it? Jackie was the silver female ninja. Nataro. I already said Nataro won't be in it. I forgot her name was Natara. I already said she won't be in. I don't see that. I don't feel like they would take the time to animate wings. If there's no reason for her to have wings, like all the weird characters like Goro and Kintaro and Motaro and Shiva, all that shit is out, dude. There's no way they're bringing that stuff back. Like they might reference it in the story. Like, they might use the old Goro model and have him referenced in the story, but I don't see Goro, like, playable. He's a boring character. Yeah, I don't think boring is the problem. I think character design is a big thing, like I was saying with, like, Alien. Alien looked really weird in MKX. I don't think they'll do weird characters like that anymore. It's all gotta be, like, human-based. Otherwise, it's just fucking, like, what's the point? Imagine spending your super meter on that.
Side wins.
just getting zapped right in the dick. Man, this game is fun. I forgot how fun this game can be. Sorry, I only really know. I really only know Dark Side. Do I enjoy? No, I like MKX way better. Mortal Kombat's always my thing. Injustice 2 can be fun, but I understand why people complain about it. It is all zoning, but that's fine for me because it's different for me because I play defensively anyway. Like I play zoners, so there's a difference between zoning and spamming. I know what I'm doing looks like zoning, but it's actually spamming. Or whatever, or it looks like spamming, but it's actually zoning. I really want to hit him with this It's after the first 2-1, right? It's 2-3. 2-3 into Stomp is like the sickest fucking punish, dude. Ah, my trait! I can't keep trying it because it's not working. Like, moments like that, what just happened, where we're just sitting there full screen pressing buttons, that's not what people want to see in a tournament. That's what makes people not like Injustice 2. Because that's not really fun. Sitting at full screen spamming shit isn't really fun.
Batman wins.
Like, there's a lot of mind games behind it, but realistically, you're just pressing the same thing over and over.
Begin.
I think MKX is probably my favorite, like, modern day fighting game. I really fucking like MKX. All the characters play way different. Everything is really fast. There's Breaker, which is good. That's apparently not in MK11. All this talk about MKX making me want to play it. Yeah, I might play it again at some point before MK11 drops. I have to reinstall it though. I feel like the only character, last time I played it, the only character I could remember was Quan Chi and Leatherface, since they're probably my best characters. And a little bit of Liu Kang. Liu Kang's easy though. Probably relearn Liu Kang really quick. I ain't relearning Ermac though. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Ermac's got a lot of basic 50-50 strings. Are really, really good. Damn. Punch me with the kryptonite, dude. Whew. I was worried something bad was gonna happen there. I'm training him to fear the low so I can get the overhead. Not happening though. This guy actually knows how to play, I think. Oh, that hit me? Oh, dude. Oh, I'm fucked. I was trying to blow him up with my trait minion. That's gonna lose me the game. Yeah. Poop on a stick, dude.
Batman wins.
We need more shaders. I'm so excited for MK11, dude. I can't wait to make my character look sick. Can't wait. It's what I've always wanted. Character customization in Mortal Kombat is what I've always wanted. Like, really good. Not. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, like, Deception had that, but no. We're talking about good creation. Not create a fatality. That shit was bull. That was bad. Oh my god. I don't know who thought of that, by the way. I kinda... Should I try Harley? I forget Harley's combos, though.
Brainiac. Bane.
Forget Harley's
approaching
combos.
Fortress of Solitude.
Let's see. Bored, kill me in the chat.
Begin.
Oh. Damn. Dude, this guy's got a fucking zoning Brainiac. That shit's ridiculous. That's so much damage. That's like 36%.
Wins.
Full screen 36% off of a special move. What the fuck? That's why they removed the gear. Again, we went over this. Man, I don't know, man. I just love Mortal Kombat, okay? Customization and special attacks, too? If you mean, like, you can pick... Yeah, that's Injustice 2, though. Injustice 2, you can do that. Go into characters.
Dark side.
Gear on, and there's special moves in Injustice 2. I have one right now. I have the reverse laser beam and the back teleport, where I can teleport backwards, which is actually one of the best things for me, is to be able to teleport backwards, because every time I teleport, I can just cancel it and go backwards. People won't know what's going on. They'll be scared. It's really good. Reverse laser, you can combo off of, and it acts as an anti-air as well. And if you meter burn it, it's a low, which is good because it knocks them up, and then you can do big damage off. But yeah, that should be a thing. But that won't be turned on in tournament. No fucking way. No variations in ranked. Yeah, I think it'll be the 3 base variations allowed in ranked, and customized variations will be turned off in ranked. I think so, because otherwise, if for some reason a move is unfair, like rewinding the clock in tournament, I feel like that Gareth move might be broken. Like that shit in a tournament setting is gonna give Gareth such an advantage. That's a big... I don't feel like you understand. That's... Dude, controlling the clock in tournament, like in an Evo final, that shit's gonna piss somebody off. So I feel like it should be fair and balanced. Absolutely. You just pick what variation is the best, which is what happened in MKX anyway. People only played like 1 or 2 variations. Like, Quan Chi only has like 1 good variation, in my opinion. I think Sorcerer is trash in most matchups. Damn.
Don't waste my time. Only a fool would be so fearless.
I forgot how much I like this game. I forgot how good Injustice 2 actually is. People shit all over it because it's slow and zony, but it's super fun. Like, when stuff is happening on screen, I'm enjoying it, so... Oh, I didn't mean to meter back roll! Fuck! I think I comboed into that. I comboed myself. I legit fucked myself over by rolling backwards. I didn't mean to do that. Regained health? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think Garrus has a modified special move that allows him to rewind the clock and gain his health back. That shit seemed busted. Like, maybe in casual mode, like, there's a limit to it. He can only go back to 10 seconds. But, in, like, a legit tournament, that's busted. Anyone that can regain health is, that's not really fair. Like, Jason, Unstoppable Jason was broken, dude. Broken. I don't know if you ever played that shit, but he legit came back from the dead. I think Garrus has that too, where he can come back from the dead during after the first round in exchange for meter. Like, doing that in tournament is busted. Especially if it can get you the game. Like, Jason would trade meter for health. Like, that shit shouldn't be allowed in ranked. Like, it's unfair.
Dark side.
And you can't say it's not. It totally is. Let's try... I didn't mean to quit. Let's try...
Green Lantern.
What is loadout 3?
Dark
This is
side.
my health loadout. We'll try this one.
Green Lantern.
Don't forget to follow before you leave. Thanks for hanging out in chat. I really appreciate it. Everybody that came over during the stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for, but I got a couple people we can host if I finish early. I think I want to play like 2 or 3 more.
Fighters approaching
I'm still feeling
Arkham
it.
Asylum.
This game's fun. Play it with one hand. Thank you.
Pledge your life.
Begin.
Ow! He cut me. Alright, so I gotta be more careful because I don't have damage on this loadout. See, like, the fact that he can change the ring color, like, gear and stuff like that is so cool, man. That's what makes Injustice 2 really, really cool to me. Like, he can have his own Green Lantern, and I can have my own Dark Side. Oh, that's gonna be big damage. 39, okay, not terrible. Fuck, I was trying to stomp on him. I wasn't done my combo. What is my other special?
Green
If
Lantern's got you.
it's not reverse.
Tremble at the might of Darkseid.
It's just boom tube away. It's just back teleport. That's trash. He keeps moving forward. You gotta take advantage of that. Punish him for it. Ooh, dirty shit. Check this out, though. Ah! Just kidding. Don't check it out. Don't check it out.
Enjoy your
Half
last
in my bar, I feel like.
You asked for it.
I feel like this is a 5-5 matchup. What I remember. Playing with J-Kun is pretty even. Depends on if he can get in or not. He definitely has the speed to do it. And that's game. Jumped into that. Wow. Okay. Should've went for a low there. It was crouch.
Lantern
Fuck.
wins.
Whew.
Begin.
Yep. He gets free meter pretty quick, too. Do that ring special. Dude, I wasn't done my combo, man. Ah! I gotta be careful jumping. Like I can't do air teleport so much against this guy. What? Should have got that. Okay.
Witness how a true god
God
battles.
damn. No! How did you catch me on that? I swear I was blocking, dude. Okay, get out of here. I can't jump. Can't jump on this guy. He's got good anti-air. Ah! I'm flashing. Thank you.
If you won't
Mashing the
kill
button.
me, you cannot win.
Never heard that one before.
Oh my fucking god. I cannot jump on this guy, dude. I can't do it. Anti-airs are too good.
Green Lantern wins.
Maybe if I had a different loadout, but I'm still like, I'm in armor and shit. Let's try Aquaman. I don't remember Aquaman's combos. We'll play like one game of Aquaman though.
Aquaman. Green Lantern.
I don't remember what my loadout
Fighters
is.
approaching
I have to look.
contact.
My base loadout for Aquaman. The charge and the call. Okay. Oh yes, I can
Begin.
spear forward, right? Ouch. Ouch. Alright, I remember basic shit.
The seas conspire against you.
Hello? My passive? Hello?
I can't respect a traitor.
Never heard that one before.
My passive's like butter. Bullshit.
Green Lantern wins.
I forgot my. I think it's 223 on Aquaman's Ender. I don't remember. I don't remember. He has command grabs and stuff too that you can lead into launchers. He's got some cool stuff. He doesn't have like big combos, but they're pretty neat looking at least. Or at least that I know there's one that's like a overhead command grab or something, right? You stab him with the fork.
Vixen.
We'll play like one game of Harley, and then we'll end it with a serious game of Darkseid. And then I'll go host somebody, and we'll flip a coin. There's a couple people. We got J-Kun, Banshee, Megan, Fran, Jiggly, Maddie. One of those people. I'm gonna host one of those people. I'll flip a coin, and then we'll roll a dice after that. Jiggly doesn't stream for that long though. Streams for like an hour. She gets off really quickly. I think she has to work tomorrow anyway. I'll ask her.
Begin.
Oh, wow. Are you trying to cross me up? What are you doing? Shoot you in the face. Not gonna lie, I forgot all of Harley's combos. Doesn't she has a stun, right? She has a command grab that goes into a stun. Damn, can't remember all these characters. What is this damage? Hello? I'm going the wrong way. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that was not the time to learn Harley on the fly. I haven't played her in over a year, okay? I'm sure I could learn her again. Just not right now.